Hello everyone, and welcome back into my kitchen. Okay, here are the ingredients we're working with today. This is going to be fast. Okay, so here I have one can of a 12-ounce can of tuna. I got the solid white tuna in water. We also have here half of a small onion, 2 cloves of garlic. I have here some capers. I would say this is about a tablespoon and a half, a sprig of thyme, and green onion is for garnish. So what I want to do is I'll bring you over to the stove and I'll show you how we're going to put this meal together very quickly. Okay, so in my pot back here, I'm cooking, this is 1 pound of spaghetti. And I would say I've used about 3/4 of it. And I'm cooking it to the package specifications. You want to really make sure you salt this liberally. So you want the water to taste sort of like seawater. Okay. Now, in this pan here, I had a small amount of bacon grease left over. It was, I don't know, like a teaspoon. I'm like, I'm just going to put it in there. You know, experimentation all the way. I also added in there 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going in with my garlic and my onion and my thyme. And what I would like to do is just saute this until it becomes really fragrant and the onion has softened up. I would say that should take about 3 or 4 minutes. I have my stove on high. And we'll come back. My pasta should be done maybe in about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, this is going here and it smells really good. I'm going to go in with my, keep forgetting and putting my hand in front of the camera, with my cracked pepper. Okay, and I know this is going to need some salt, so I'm taking the opportunity just to add a little flavor with my chicken bouillon powder. I am going to say just around a teaspoon or so. All right. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna add in my capers. Let that swirl around there for a couple of seconds. And then right after that, we're going in with our tuna, just to heat it up. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I went in and just broke the tuna up a little. It was solid white, like I may have mentioned. And I just squeezed about a teaspoon of lime juice on it when I crumbled it up. Alright, I'm going to let this go here for, I would say, another 2 minutes or so, because you just want to heat that through. And by that time, my pasta will be good and ready. Alright, now I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of butter. Get in there. Okay. And finally, in will go my pasta. And what's great about having it right here on the stove with me is we're going right in. It's okay if some water gets in there, no big deal. It'll help the sauce to come together. And this would be nice if you serve it with a side salad. If you really wanted to, you could throw in some spinach leaves in here. Alright, let me give it a quick toss. And that's pretty much it. Dinner. And how long did that take? You can get this together in 4 or 5 minutes. Once your pasta is cooked, and then you'll be good to go. And now let me add, I'll turn off my heat and just add my green onion for a pop of color. You can, experiment, like I always say, see what you like, add bell peppers, add whatever you like, and just make the dish your own. This is very simple, but very delicious, as you would find with a lot of things that are really simple. They're just unbelievably delicious. All right, let me plate this up. Okay, here you have it. I plated this and topped it with a little bit of shaved Parmesan. It smells so good. You can serve this to your family and they will love it, and it would appear that you slaved over it, but you didn't. Like I said, serve it with a salad. You can also add in some spinach at the end, and it will wilt and melt very nicely with this. Guys, thank you so much for coming back into my kitchen. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to you coming back next time when I promise to make another delicious recipe. Bye bye.